Previously on Royale.
Right, with bolt staff only, okay. Dude, I'm normally finding bolt staffs all the time. What's going on? Well, you know what, chat? We're just gonna go for it because we're an epic gamer. Never mind, we're gonna instantly lose. Well, there you go. Turns out bolt staff challenge is pretty difficult when you don't find a bolt staff. It's feeling like some YouTube content right now. Right, bolt staff only. Take 2. Let's go.
Let's go! Look in my mouth.
I mean, if I'm getting people from chat in my games, it's probably gonna be pretty tricky because you're okay, chat, right? I'm gonna give you that one. You're okay at this video game. Wow, the Elder Pie already killed 3 people with a bolt staff? How is that possible? Oh, he's just AFK farming, I guess.
Epic! Yes!
Come on, video game. Why is it so hard? What did I do? What did I do to you? Realm? It's probably gonna help. Ah, finally!
Plenty of research with this. And science!
Okay, that's 1 down. That was a tough fight, but we persevered and we came out on top.
Epic! Yes!
Gotta try to get that legendary bolt staff. And then we need some crazy good abilities. Maybe we go legendary bolt staff, ice block, ghost walk, and we just zap, 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 and then cheese and zap, zap, zap. So you can use gray bolt staff or any rarity. I'm gonna go for any rarity. I think gray bolt staff might be a little bit too tricky. Increased stealing, it's good with the totem.
Under fire! Getting flanked!
What the bro? What's going on? This is when does the shotgun deal so much damage? Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no, we should have kept moving. Oh, ah. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know. Wow. Oh, jeez. Okay. Somebody else is here. We really gotta get, like, I don't know. We need a little bit. Okay, that's gonna help. I think this guy, now that his SAR is in cooldown, let's just go for it. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Let's go. Need a weapon. Probably need armor runes of the highest variety. Okay, let's go for an ability as well. Baggins, you disenchant a purple healing shout? Yeah, it's not for my class. The cooldown on this thing means I can basically have it up like all the time. Like we can have permanent healing totem basically. Which I think is stronger than the healing shout. The healing shout cooldown is not permanent, so. And in a world where you've got to like just stand here and do that, I think this is better. And maybe I can like body block with the healing totem.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Ice Staff. You know what we need? 50% faster as a chicken. Whilst that will probably save us, I'm not gonna do it because I think if I get chickened again, I probably should have died in that previous situation, but somehow I made it. So. Remember when Ninja said this game would surpass Fortnite? Maybe in the long run the decisions will help the game. It seems hard to justify all the changes they made. I mean, bottom line I could say like is I agree with you, Jedawao. I think a lot of the changes were questionable, but we're still here right now in the current state of the game. I don't know like what you want from them. Are you wanting some sort of formal apology? Because I don't think that's gonna happen. We have the game as it is right now, and I think it's in a good state. If we had a time machine, yes, I'd like to go back and not go through some of the changes we went, but ultimately it happened. And and I think the game is really fun. The player numbers are actually trending upwards for the first, like, over a 30-day period. The game has never increased in players, but this month it happened.
Epic! Yes!
Oh,
I've
yes.
never seen anything like it.
Lifesteal, that might be good enough. But yeah, I feel like the game is very fun right now. It's in a good state, Jitawell. So if you don't feel like that, that's fine. But all I'm saying is there's not really too much I can do, my man. I'm not a high-res dev. Okay. All right, we got the weapon damage plus the purple ball staff. We can get legendary bolt staff. We'll be in it actually, I think. Unless there's somebody in here with really unfast stuff. Wow. Okay. That's some pretty good stuff to just leave on the ground. Thank you. I think we gotta try and go for the legendary bolt staff, don't we? Nope. Didn't get it. You're doing a good job showcasing the positive changes. I think I'll give it another shot. Honestly, man, like, I really appreciate the compliment. One thing you gotta be aware of is I am streaming on the Realm Royale channel. I stream for the developers. So you could say, like, there's bias, but...
Epic!
Man, I play this game on my own time as well, on my own stream, and I do really enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, I can only say it so many times. My god, there's been some crappy patches in Realm Royale that have done some really stupid stuff. The worst patch I can think of is when they removed the ability to forge legendary weapons, and the only way you could find your legendary class weapon was in chests. That was baffling to me. I don't know what was going on in the devs' minds, but the past 5 patches in a row have been really solid. Each time it's made the game better, in my opinion. And I'm glad that the class system is back. Although when we did have a patch where we didn't have any classes, the game was actually probably the most balanced it had ever been. But I do like this sort of balance between now you can pick up anything you want, but you are better with certain weapons and abilities. I think it's a good harmony.
Armor up!
You're not picking up a second weapon. We're trying to win this game with only the bolt staff, Cabotics, because I'm insane. So bolt staff only. What does he have? Is that a sniper rifle that we had?
Take cover!
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I don't know. Which is better? Chat, help me decide. Do you take Saw or do you take Ghost Walk? I feel like they're both really good. Ghost Walk maybe has more synergy with what I'm trying to do, though, right? Maybe? What's the final zone gonna be? Saw, you can hide in the high grounds. Ghost Walk, Saw. Remember that we're only doing Bolt Staff. Like, would it be better to do this and then Ghost Walk? Just to heal back up and then go back in with this again? I don't know. If you get Ice Block? Dude, can you stop giving me the same weapon over and over again?
Armoring up.
I think Ghost Walk is the right call. This is really insanely good though, but I think Ghost Walk is the right call. Just because it's got more synergy with the Bolt Staff and the fact that we can pop the heal and then just wait for the heal to tick up. And then as we come out, we can do another heal. And then keep Bolt Staffing. I think that's like, yeah. Don't forget to craft healing potions. Oh yeah, I need to do that for my challenge, you're right. I'll do it at the next Forge.
Move, you, whatever you are. Epic. Yes.
Lifesteal, already got it. Tried to get Ice Block. Do the no damage try. No, we're trying to win with Bolt Staff only. We've already, like, we've failed the pacifist challenge because we've been dealing damage this game, so. Okay, let's go Rune. And ammo potions. And please stop giving me a purple ice staff. You can switch the challenge now, Baggins. Just switch it up midway. Hey, Link, what's going on, dude? Second Man says, this is the only high-res game I've played, so I don't really know what they've done about the games before. There's been some questionable stuff happen in other high-res games as well, for sure, but they always come around in the end, in my opinion. I'm excited to see you in the tournament. Is it you and Brain? No, I'm playing with Ronberg from the chat. Oh, we got it, chat. We got it.
We'll have to do plenty of research with this.
Yeah, we did it.
Fixing my armor.
I'm not picking up that rune because I feel like my last rune has to be armor potion related. So I think if we can find a healing totem or an ice block, we definitely transition to one of those abilities. And we've got to try and go for more potions and runes as well. It's weird how you don't make any noise when you run with a staff. I wonder if they can hear me. Firebomb? Firebomb plus ice. What do you reckon, chat? Oh man, there's so many decisions to be made. I think it might be right, you know. 3 seconds. Because then we could just do this and then firebomb again. Yeah, I think that's the call. I don't know. Maybe we'll lose because of this. Ah, dude, there's so many different ways I could have done this. This is what I like, though. This is what I like about the current state of Realm Royale. Because you're not locked to your class abilities. Like, old school Realm Royale, it would be, like, super obvious. Like, I pick Ice Block, I pick Fireball, and I take Saw. And I don't have to think about anything else. Whereas now there's actually decision factor. You remember, like, back in Realm with the old classes, it was like, you just pick the best abilities for your class.
Fixing my armor.
And you didn't need to think about it. And you always knew what the enemy class was going to have. It's like, right, I'm up against an engineer, he's going to have Barricade, Firebomb, Thrust.
Under fire.
Okay, he's out. That's fine. Oh wait, no, he's not out yet. Movement speed? Okay.
Fixing my armor.
Oh, great. Uh-oh.
Fixing my armor. Hold your foil. Ay, Dios. Someone clean this up. Armoring up.
Are you cosplaying a bot with this loadout? Vault staff only, that's the challenge, man. Gotta win using only a vault staff. So far, it's going pretty good. Wow, you did a lot of armor potions, thank you. Yeah, community tournaments. I mean, this. Oh wait, we need to forge health potions to complete my challenge. There we go, daily quest completed. Woo! More nuggets. Let's get rid of that because that's pretty scary. Mage has the most broken combos. That's true. Mage with like an Exodia build where you get the perfect loadout she's really strong. But she's also really weak. Like if you don't get a good loadout for Mage, I'd say she's one of the weakest classes in the game right now. Can you do a one-shot challenge after? Reload after every shot? Maybe? That doesn't sound very exciting to me, in my opinion, but... There's no custom games, it's just gonna be played on normal servers. You just queue up at the same time against each other in AG.
Someone clean this up.
Alright. One guy left. He was shooting, which leads me to believe that somebody else is here as well. Is the last guy a bot? Did we just get a free win? Well, not really a free win. We had to put in some work, especially against that warrior. All right, there we go. Vault staff only.